Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am actually going to be filming a get ready with me video, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Master Palette by Mario eyeshadow palette. Still in the box, so you all will get to see it with me for the first time. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. Same thing with the palette itself. Okay, take that off of there. Alright, so this is what this palette looks like. It comes with a dual-ended brush. Has like a crease brush, so for like shading. And I'm going to use the NARS Pro Prime eyeshadow base. That's what that looks like. It's like in like a little thing. It's just I think this is a Points Perk at Sephora. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids. Just have that settle in right there, all over. And as always, you do the same to the other side. I'm going to use my MAC paint pot in Nuble. You can use Painterly if you like. This one was a limited edition from a collection a few years ago. I use it most days. I like it a little bit better than Painterly on me. Okay. All the way. All the way. All the way home. A Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. That's what that looks. That's what that looks like. Bella. Oh, I almost stuck my finger and dropped it all at the same time. All right, so this is Isabel right here. I'm gonna go in and use this as a transition shade color and just blend. Sasha, when I'm done, we'll go outside, okay? And you can back and forth. Windshield wiper motions on the other eye as well. And I just want to use Isabel as a transition color to get myself, like, you know, to just seamlessly bring in the look. Not really sure what I'm going for exactly. As you can see, I just opened the palette with you guys, so we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so got that done. So yeah, I like this color. Let's use Bronx, which is this olivey green kind of color right here, on the lid. I'm just going to use this Vanity Planet eye brush, don't really know what it's called, to get that on. Tap that right here. I know, baby. It'll be done in a sec. Give my mom a minute. Okay, and so then pack that onto my lid. Okay. There we go. All over the lid. Okay, did the same on the other eye as well, and I'm going to go back with my E40 brush and blend Bronx into Isabel so it looks a little bit more like pulled together. Okay, and so this dark brown color right here, Violetta. Sasha, come on. Give Mama a chance to finish up here. And just on the outer V and up into my crease with that. And I'm just using this Smashbox number 30 brush to do that. It's like a little... Yep, we'll go outside when I'm done. And about here. Up and about. No more. So I'm using Marc Jacobs' eyeliner in Blacker. Sasha, stop. To my upper lid. And I just like to do small lines because then it's easier for me to control and get like a better like line. Lower waterline. I kind of want to do this Undercurrent by MAC color. It's like a dark blackened green. So let's. I'm trying not to touch. Bronze, which is that camouflage cocky green kind of color underneath my lid here. Just pull in that whole look and do the same over here. Stop, Sasha. You are whining because you didn't get treats. I do Violetta, which is the darker brown that I did on the outer edge of my eye too as well. And for my eyebrows, I'm using the Avon dark brown pencil. Just cleaning up my eyebrows just a little bit. Sasha, please don't eat any of my pencils. It's on the table. Just because it's on. And I have a sample of the Chanel primer. I'm just going to put that on my face right now. Let it sit. While I do my eyebrows. Sasha, do not climb up there. Please. Just let me finish my face. Thank you. Okay, so on my eyebrows, onto those. I know, isn't that Punum cute when it's not barking? All right. I'm just looking down at the mirror that's down here, just in case you guys are wondering what I'm looking at. Just to make sure that I'm getting my eyebrows correctly. Alright, so then Sasha, Mama can't see the mirror if you stand like that. Oh, you're not even standing. You're half sitting on the table, half standing. You literally just have your back legs sitting there. Okay, don't fall. Alright, if you're gonna be on here, you gotta sit somewhere. That's not on top of things I'm using. Okay, so she's sitting on the table now. Alright, so finishing up my eyebrows. All right. And you do the same on the other eyebrow, of course, because you don't want to have one eyebrow done and one not done. So what I've been doing is like a 3-step process on my eyebrows. I use the Tarte Opening Act Lash Primer. Just go in and like get that all in there. And I like this primer because the brush isn't so big and bulky where you can't like you feel like you're just like not getting the actual lashes that you're actually going over, but this one I can see it grabbing and I can feel it grabbing onto my lashes and pulling them up. So that's what I'm doing. If you can hear Sasha, she's actually sitting on, well, laying on top of the table that I do my makeup on, barking as cars drive by. So that's why you can hear her, because she's right there. Literally right there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Shut back right there. Okay, and my new discovered love, and I don't think I've heard anybody talk about this mascara, is the MAC Studio Sculpt Lash. And I'm going to show you why I love this. It's not shaped like an ordinary wand, like your classic wand. It's like shaped like a comb. Like it's like combed out on both edges. And so like I like to go in with this little one, and I feel like it gets everything. Even lashes that I missed with the primer. and it just lengthens them out. Okay. I can use it on my bottom lashes as well because the comb is so fine. So it actually has little teeth, like little actual teeth. Can you see those? Yeah, like actual little teeth to grab onto your hairs and comb them out. Bravo, Mac. Bravo. Alright, then I go in with this other MAC eye mascara in, I don't know which one this is. This is what it looks, the tube looks like though. And it's Black Extreme. And this is what that one looks like. And I just go in and like fluff out at the roots and bring up. So I fluff out at the roots and bring it up. Okay. So my next step is going to be my foundation, which is going to be something, I don't know if you can still find this, but it's the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. I have two colors here. I have number 95 Coconut and number 90 Honey Beige. Honey Beige is a little bit too light for me. I'll show you. Let's just go ahead and do this. So it has like a little dropper like the Marc Jacobs one, and I just plop that all down my face, the side of my face here. But I happened to find it on sale at Ulta, so I bought two shades thinking one would be my summer shade and one would be my winter shade, when really they're both my shade regardless. So I put that all over my face. And see, like I said, it's a little bit too light. But then I go in with number 95 Coconut and just, you know, all over again. Just all over. Because this one's just on the little bit too red side. So that's what's wrong with this one here. It's just a little bit too red. So then I bring in number 95 all over my face. And with my Sigma F82 Kabuki brush, I blend this in. And see, now it looks like my perfect match. And because it's like an inexpensive foundation, I don't mind having to mix them. If it was like a, say like a Marc Jacobs or like even a YSL foundation, I would need to find my perfect match, because there's no way I'm gonna mix a foundation that expensive, because those are like $55 a bottle, and I can't even imagine paying that much for 2 bottles. Okay, and I do like this foundation. I've been testing it out for the last week here, and I do like that foundation. Reason being, it actually like stays put and like gives me like a naturally like healthy looking flush to my skin. Like I don't look abnormally like white or red. I look perfectly in the middle, and it doesn't pill up on my skin, and it doesn't like move once you've like primed and stuff. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I have a scar in my eyebrow, so every time I look at it I can see it, so I always want to fix it. Always fixing it. Alright, so my next step is going to be concealer, and as you guys know, I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in the tube in Deep 34. She came out with new concealer in the with a wand now, so I haven't gotten that yet. Working my way through this, and then some other stuff that I have and want to work my way through first before I do that. And I just, when I put on concealer, I put it on in the spots where I feel like I need extra help, and my lighting spots, as I like to call them, just the spots where I want to be well lit. And I don't use this concealer under my eyes because it's very thick and it has a tendency to like move when I use it. So I just have like a little bit of, like, I have freckles on my cheeks, and I'm using the Real Techniques contour brush, which is in the face brush set, which you can find at Ulta or anywhere they sell Real Techniques brushes for like 20 bucks, unless the price went up. But on my cheeks I have freckles and acne scarring, so I want to like use that to hide that. That's what I use the concealer for. And then I just go in under my brows, clean those up. I can do that under here as well. Just use a little bit and go in underneath like the arch of my brow and clean it up just a little bit. Make myself look super clean, super clean. And then I like to set my foundation with a powder because I'm really oily. I use the Fit Me Matte Poreless in 330 Toffee. It's literally, I've hit the pan. And so I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Pro Powder Brush in number 61. It's like a dense brush, like, see how dense that is? And I just pat it onto my face. I like this because I feel like I'm using a powder puff. I just go in and do this. Powder, puff, puff it in, puff it in, puff it in, puff it in. And then on the other side, puff it in, puff it in, puff it in. Ugh. See, I just feel like I'm using a powder puff. I like it. Ugh. Puff it in. Puff it in, puff it in, puff it in. And around, you know, my neck and stuff. And the place I get most oily, my forehead. As I like to call it, my 5 head. And again on my nose, also one of my oily spots. It's my nose and my forehead. I've been using this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in blushed copper, and that's what it looks like, with this Real Techniques blush brush, which is like a big fluffy thing, just going in like that and just right on the apples of my cheek and just pulling it all the way back like so, and it just gives me like a little bit of color in my cheeks, but it also makes me look very well, like, it makes me look really bronzy and glowy, and I love it. So I just pull it all the way around, like so, all the way around, and that's it. Like, that's all I've been doing all week, and I've loved it. Simple, easy, glowy look. Alright. So it's like a dark purpley kind of look. Okay, see that liner? Alright. So then I'm using this MAC lipstick in Chili, which is a matte. All over it. I just clean up outside the lines here. And voila, there you have it. Alright, I want you guys to be able to see the final look. So, the Mario palette on my eyes, the MAC lipstick on my lips, and this is my fall look. I just wanted you guys to actually see the Mario palette in action. I think it's a good look for like every single day. Like if you wanted to do something quick and simple, it's a good palette. I mean, the colors might look like nothing, but they're actually pretty nice. So I would definitely recommend, if you can get your hand on it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Hashtag get it. Alright, well, thank you guys for stopping by. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Ciao.